intellectual property or physical property. System of white supremacy is a persistent badge of slavery and continues to be embedded today in numerous American and Californian legal, economic, and social political systems. Throughout American history and across the entire country, laws, policies, violence, and terror have upheld white supremacy. All over the country, but particularly in the South during the era of political segregation, federal, state, and local governments directly engaged and supported or failed to protect African Americans from violence and terror, aiming to subjugate African Americans. Government actions and derelictions. Government actions and derelictions of duty have caused compounded physical and psychological injury for generations. In California, racial violence against African Americans began during slavery, continued through the 1920s, as groups like the Ku Klux Klan pre-needed local governments and police departments, and peaked after World War II, as African Americans attempted to move into white neighborhoods. After the Civil War, African Americans briefly won political power during Reconstruction. Southern states responded by systematically stripping African Americans their power to vote. Racist lawmakers elected from the southern states blocked hundreds of federal civil rights laws and edited their important legislation to exclude or discriminate against African Americans. These coordinated efforts at the federal level harm black Californians, particularly when coupled with discrimination at the state and local levels. Government actors working with private individuals actively segregated African into black and white, segregated America into black and white neighborhoods. In California, federal, state, and local governments created segregation through discriminatory federal housing policies, zoning ordinances, decisions on where to build schools, and discriminatory federal mortgage policies, known as REPARATIONS. I have a strange fear. Even if you decide to go back to Africa and live, after being manipulated by these fucking people, man, it would be very difficult to get along with Africans. They're people of the land. They're people of nature. Aside from, I know that there are negative there as well. When you start getting into politically inclined position, business inclined position, it seems like it would be extremely hard. Because you've been influenced by a fucking retard. You think that you should be paying taxes to be breached. You think that because you're in position, you can't behave properly. You gotta satisfy this dumbass motherfucker on every level of argument. I think we're going to call it a night, man. We'll start here on page 13 tomorrow. I appreciate anybody that has showed up for the reading. I kind of enjoy this type of shit, man. It helps. So stay tuned nightly, if not every other night. I will definitely be here tomorrow evening, reading it aloud. Once again, if you haven't copped it, get A Leap in the Fall. It's in stores. Blessings and success.